Thoughts on the team's performance tonight to be able to start the season with a W?
We came out hot. We hit some shots early, which was big. That got us going, and we persevered on when they made runs. They're not a team that's going to give up. So we was able to withstand their runs and make plays on the back end. So that was big for us. We was just talking about it last year at this time, the fourth quarter. We was a 1-point game, and we kind of had a mental breakdown, which cost us, which this time we did, which was good.
What would you say was the biggest difference between last year to this year? You just mentioned that in terms of it being a 1-point game and being able to hold them off tonight.
They stayed together. They stayed through it and was able to withstand those things. Sometimes, you go after each other because it's starting to break down and you're ready to fuss, but they stayed together and that's what kind of got us over the hump.
And then you mentioned that quick start. I think the first quarter, something like 6 for 11 or 6 for 12 from 3. What do you think was the key to that quick start and just the availability of options? How much does that help?
Well, early hitting shots because you're hitting wide open shots. When the shot, they were falling, so you go back to the well when they're falling. So, and that's, I think, a lot of times in the second half we got comfortable. Those shots wasn't falling in the second half like we wanted to, but they find a way, like I said, and getting those good shots is one. So, you like when the shots are falling.
Right. What would you say was kind of the key to creating that space for your shooters in that first half?
Well, getting the ball up early. They was pushing the ball ahead and moving the ball and playing with each other. So, you create that space and playing with each other so you get those open shots when you're playing with each other the way you're supposed to. Sometimes they kind of got away from it. And, you go take some shots, some ill-advised shots just because, but they stayed with it.
And then obviously defensively had to slow them down late. What did you like about the defensive performance to hold on for the win?
One thing that stood out, Jaden DeWally he might have had double-digit rebounds, and he was securing the rebounds and playing defense and fighting through a little sickness earlier, but he kept fighting through it. And those rebounds and eliminating them second chance points was big.
And then final question, I know last year at times wins were hard to come by. What does it mean to be able to start this season, very first game, with a win in terms of being able to build momentum this year?
Well, you always want to get off on a good start, and it's a positive. It really is positive, and it's something that we can build on. So we know when in a tough game, you know how to find a way to win. That's a good way to start the season, to find a way to win in a tough game on the road, but want to keep building from it.